Welcome back to Apex Sci-Fi. To humans, adrenaline is just a hormone. It's what makes your hands shake before a speech or makes you run faster when a dog chases you. It is a survival mechanism. But to the rest of the galaxy, adrenaline is a Class A combat stimulant. It is a banned substance. It is a chemical that turns a rational biological organism into a pain-ignoring, muscle-shredding berserker. Most species have a fixed strength limit. If they try to lift something too heavy, their brain says, no, and they stop. Humans don't work like that. If we are scared enough, our brain screams yes, floods our veins with liquid rage and allows us to tear car doors off hinges. So, when a human student accidentally taps into this power during a school emergency, he isn't hailed as a hero. He is dragged before the disciplinary committee for doping. Because surely no species is crazy enough to manufacture its own super soldier serum in its kidneys. Today's story is about Leo. Leo is 130 pounds soaking wet. He attends the Galactic Academy for Gifted Lifeforms. He was failing gym class. Until he wasn't. This is the story of how a panic attack was mistaken for a military upgrade. If you have ever done something impossible just because you were terrified, smash that like button. You are a biological weapon. And if you want to see an alien doctor faint when he looks at a human adrenal gland, subscribe and ring the bell. Flight or fight? Let's choose fight. Leo was struggling. The class was Survival 101. They were on a field trip to the jagged cliffs of Planet Crag. The other students were built for this. Grog, a troll, scaled the cliffs with one hand. Vex, a cyborg, used grappling hooks. Leo used a rope and cried a little bit. Come on, human, the instructor, Sergeant Clank, shouted. You are moving at the speed of erosion. My grandmother climbs faster, and she is a hovercraft. I'm trying. Leo wheezed, his arms burning. His friend, a small gelatinous blob named Ploop, wobbled next to him. You can do it, Leo, Ploop encouraged. Just engage your hydraulic servos. I don't have servos, Ploop. I have muscles, and they are made of spaghetti. Suddenly a rumble. The cliff face above them cracked. A massive boulder weighing easily 600 pounds broke loose. Watch out! Leo screamed. The students scattered. But Ploop was slow. Ploop was sticky. The boulder crashed down, pinning Ploop's lower tentacles against the ground. Help! Ploop squealed. My jelly is compressing. I am going to pop. The other students froze. Grog was too far away. The instructor was checking his GPS. Leo was the only one there. He looked at the boulder. He looked at Ploop screaming. Something snapped in Leo's brain. The world went quiet. His vision turned into a tunnel. His heart rate jumped from 80 to 180 in 1 second. Dump. Chemicals. Leo didn't think. He grabbed the edge of the boulder. Leo, no. Grog shouted from above. It is too heavy. You will snap your spine. Leo didn't hear him. Leo roared. It wasn't a human sound. It was a primal, animalistic shriek. He pulled. His muscles tore. His tendons stretched. But the adrenaline blocked the pain signals. It overrode the safety limits. The boulder moved. Inch by inch. Leo's veins were bulging like cables. His eyes were bloodshot. Move, Ploop. Leo screamed, lifting the 600-pound rock just high enough. Ploop slid out, terrified. Leo dropped the rock. Boom. Then Leo collapsed. He vomited. And he passed out. When Leo woke up, he wasn't in the infirmary. He was in a holding cell. His arms were bandaged. He was cuffed to a table. Principal Zorg and a team of medical droids were staring at him through the glass. They looked scared. Is he stable? Zorg asked. The chemical levels are dropping, the droid reported. But he is still dangerous. The door opened. Zorg walked in wearing armor. Leo, Zorg said sternly. We found the drugs. Drugs? Leo croaked. I need water. Don't play dumb. We analyzed your blood. You were saturated with epinephrine. It is a military-grade berserker compound. Where did you buy it? The black market? The dark nebula? I didn't buy anything. Leo argued. I just got scared. Lies. Zorg slammed the table. You lifted a Class 4 boulder. Your muscle mass is insufficient for that torque. The only explanation is that you injected a stimulant to cheat on the survival exam. I didn't inject it. My body made it. Zorg paused. He looked at the medical droid. Explain. The droid scanned Leo. Sir. The human appears to be telling the truth. He possesses 2 glands located above his kidneys. When threatened, these glands flood his system with a combat cocktail. It increases strength, ignores pain, and sharpens focus. Zorg went pale. You mean, he has an internal drug factory? Yes. All humans do. They are constantly one bad day away from entering Hulk mode. Zorg looked at Leo with horror. You walk around with a loaded weapon in your bloodstream? It's called fight or flight. Leo said. It's natural. It is insane. Zorg yelled. We have to suppress this. What triggers it? Pain? Fear? Loud noises? Yeah, pretty much. Also coffee. And sometimes just anxiety about emails. Emails can trigger berserker strength? Well, mostly just the heart rate part. The tribunal was held the next day. Leo wasn't expelled. But he was given a new designation. He was forced to wear a warning vest. Caution, contains explosive hormones. He returned to class. Grog, the massive troll, approached him carefully. Leo, Grog whispered. Is it true? You lifted the rock. Yeah, Leo said, his arms still sore. And you made the strength inside your own body? I guess. Grog stepped back. I will not bully you anymore. I do not want you to activate your glands. Please do not rip my arms off. I won't, Leo sighed. Unless you startle me. Grog ran away. Later, in gym class, they were playing badminton. The shuttlecock flew towards Leo. He swung his racket. But he was still a little jumpy. A little bit of adrenaline lingered. Smash. He hit the shuttlecock so hard it broke the sound barrier, flew through the net, and embedded itself in the far wall like a bullet. The gym went silent. The coach blew the whistle. Okay. Leo wins. Nobody upset the human. Everyone take a nap. Leo stood there holding the bent racket. I really need to switch to decaf, he muttered. This has been Apex Sci-Fi. We think we are weak. But give us a good scare and we become monsters. You have ever had this shakes, after a close call, hit that like button. That was your superpowers fading away. Comment below. What is the heaviest thing you think you could lift if a spaceship fell on you? Subscribe. And keep your kidneys safe. They are your ammo. Pulse normalizing.